Here at the Griffith Research Institute for Drug Discovery, my group is trying to better understand human disease and especially neurological condition and try to find a better treatment for patients. Our main strategy is try to use genetics to try to reproduce, to recapitulate those conditions in a small animal model we call the zebrafish, and use those disease model to try to understand the underlying mechanisms of those conditions. And we also use those genetic models to try to test, validate, and translate molecules into medicine for those patients. So why do we use a zebrafish here at GRIDD for doing that? The main reason is it's a pretty cheap animal to maintain, and we can produce every day a very large number of samples for low cost. And develop very quickly, so you can observe the animal going from one cell to a fully developed embryo in less than 24 hours. And in 3 days, you have a fully developed larvae with a very complex neuromuscular system, and it is very important, it is transparent, so you can, for example, here see the blood going through this animal, you can see the heart beating, and with the use of specific fluorescent protein, we can highlight and observe a specific tissue. For example, here the muscle fibers or the motor neurons, the neurons in general as well. And for example, when I reproduce motor neuron disease, we can observe the progress of neurodegeneration in MND. But most importantly, we do use this animal because, in my lab, because it's small enough to fit in what we call screening plates, and combined to our engineering skills and the automatic system we do have here at GRIDD, we can screen hundreds of compounds every week to try to find molecules with bioactivity against those diseases and try to translate that into new medicine for patients. So this is extremely powerful. So if you want to hear more about our specific project, don't hesitate to follow the link below this video to our university or to our institute, as well as to my lab, and we will be really happy to discuss more about our different projects. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for your attention. Thank you.